Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair.
Why are you wearing wired earphones? Please take them off. You should use wireless headphones like AirPods. They are modern. Why are you so old school?
Oh, the sun is bright. Let me wear my sunglasses. Wow, I look nice.
Nice? Take them off at once. They are not one sort of style. You should put them on your head. This is what we call fashion. Why are you so old school?
Woo, as I am wearing black and white, I think I should do this video in black and white too.
Stop! You did your previous video in black and white. Why are you so old school like your grandfather and grandmother? And why black and white?
Old school, old school, old school. This word. Why is everyone talking a lot about this? If you do this, you're old school. If you do this, you're old school. It means you're not modern or you're not developed. You are still in the past. You are still unknown about the new world. Well, greetings everyone. I'm Zarinthya Priyam, and today the thing you heard me saying was old school. Well, what is old school? Old school is a word that expresses that you are not modern or you are not aware of what is happening in the present world. Well, sometimes if you do few things, do you hear your friends or mates or companions or any people saying that, yeah, you're doing this, you're old school, why don't you grow up? Yes, this thing hurts the most in our mind. Okay, so today's video is going to be a little bit of motivational and a little bit of educative too. So, whenever we come to this word old school, that is not modern. Okay, so whenever we are talking about being old school, it means we are not modern, we do not know anything. But have you ever heard that we have something called taste? We have something called whatever we like. Yes, there are things called taste and whatever we like present in this world. Well, in the first clip, you saw me wearing wired headphones and listening to songs. Okay, so I was asked, why was I listening to songs using wired headphones? Why not wireless headphones? Okay, point number one. Then second one, fashion. Well, it's not only fashion, but whenever it's hot outside, the sun is shining bright, you wear sunglasses. It's one sort of a fashion as well as a protection to your eyes too. But now, people are telling me to wear my sunglasses on my head. Why? Does it give protection to my head? And third of all, I may love the color black and white, but I was asked, why did I make a video by giving the effect of black and white? So, do these questions rise in your mind, and why are you doing this, and why is everyone prohibiting you to do these things? Well, I have something called taste, my own taste. It means I have the right to do whatever I like. Something that disappoints me, I will never have any kind of mentality to do that work. Suppose I do not have the wish to wear pink dresses. You cannot tell me you have to wear pink dresses. You cannot force me. And suppose I don't have the wish to see thriller movies, but you are forcing me that, yeah, you have to watch this movie with me. Well, stop forcing people. They have something called taste. And this is why, without judging us properly, people call us old school. Well, there is a note that don't judge a book by its cover. Many people follow this. Many people say this in public places, in public speakings, in presentation, in motivational speakings too. But when it comes to real life, you will see those people saying the other audience is old school. Why? Well, it is my taste that I will use wired headphones. Well, I love them. That is kind of my style. Even though I have wireless headphones, sometimes I feel like using the wired ones. So what's the problem in that? You cannot call me unmodern for that. Second of all, it's my wish if I wear my sunglasses on my head or on my nose or on my eyes. It's my wish. So you cannot call me old school for that. And third of all, it's my wish. If I want my background to be pink, it will be pink. If I want black and white, it will be black and white. It's my wish. Yes, sometimes I think that in my opinion and in my taste, I sometimes feel like, oh, this is a modern world right now. Well, let's go back to the ancient time when the movies used to be published in black and white. When every film, every video was in black and white. Didn't we enjoy them at that time? Well, you're going to be saying that. You are like your mother and father, your grannies and grandpas. You are old school like them. No, they are also not old school. In fact, their generation should also be followed by us. These black and white things, these old technologies, these the heritages, these are assets. We should preserve them, not make them extinct. Well, let's come to another point. It is, let's suppose science education was quite a little bit of small in previous ages. Now it is expanding. Yes, if you're not now expanding your knowledge about science, then you're old school in that case. This is a good place of being old school, but in the other sectors like your essentials, like your money, like your taste, people cannot say that you are old school. It's not their right. So you also be motivated and say to everyone that it's my taste, I will do whatever I like. So at the conclusion, what I want to say is, don't let anyone hurt your taste. It's not them who get to choose. Oh, it's your life. Enjoy it the way you like, right? One more example I can give you. Suppose iPhone, it's evolving day by day. iPhone 13, then iPhone 13 Pro, then iPhone 13 Pro Max, then iPhone 14, and then Pro, and then Pro Max. And then someday iPhone 15 will come too. So, people who keep buying this again and again, and your friends or some of your relatives or companions, they keep buying this again and again, and they try to show off and tell you that, look, I got this iPhone. Man, I don't even have an iPhone. But let's forget about iPhone 14. I don't even have iPhone 1. What's the matter? And I personally want to say I don't even have a phone. I use my mom's essentials to make videos. I use my mom's tripod to make the video. So everything I use my mom's. So there is no problem in that. I'm not old school. I didn't buy an iPhone. That doesn't mean I'm old school. It means that I do not have the taste of buying that. And you cannot call people cheap if they do not have expensive things that you have. It's just because not everyone's condition is the same. And suppose that person is very rich but doesn't have the taste to buy that thing. So you should not judge a book by its cover. This is when you should start believing this motto, don't judge a book by its cover, truly in your life. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I hope it was motivating and educative too. So from now on, will you ever judge a book by its cover? Let me know in the comment section. And also, don't forget to give priority to your tests on the first time. Thank you. Inshallah, I'll see you in my next video.